Hi everyone, this is Jay here with jaysonlinereviews.com, and what I'm going to be talking about in this video is search engine optimization, or SEO. That's the abbreviation for it. And I'm on the Wikipedia page right here, just to give you a brief overview of what it is. And I'm going to take you, in this video I'm going to go through the different steps to improve your search engine optimization and give you some tips on how to improve it, some examples, and I'll show you on my blog after I read this the brief description of what search engine optimization is from Wikipedia. Okay, search engine optimization, or SEO, is the process of affecting the visibility of a website or a web page in the search engine's natural or unpaid organic search results. In general, the earlier or higher ranked on the search results page, and more frequently a site appears in the search results list, the more visitors it will receive from the search engine's users. SEO may target different kinds of search, including image search, local search, video search, academic search, news search, and industry-specific vertical searches. Vertical, I mean search engines. As an internet marketing strategy, SEO considers how search engines work, what people search for, the actual search terms or keywords typed into search engines, and which search engines are preferred by their target audience. Optimizing a website may involve editing its content, HTML, and associated coding to both increase its relevance to specific keywords and to remove barriers to the indexing activities of search engines. Promoting a site to increase the number of backlinks or inbound links is another SEO tactic. Alright, that sounds pretty complicated, but that's it's not. It's very easy. I'm going to show you, make it a little easier for you to understand. That was Wikipedia's definition of it, and I'm going to show you mine real quick and break it down where it makes a little more sense to you, and teach you some SEO tricks, so you can, if you're starting a new website or blog, and you're trying to rank higher in the search engines to get some free organic traffic. Who doesn't love free traffic, right? Then you're going to want to learn how to do SEO, at least basic SEO, so you can get some natural traffic that you don't have to pay for, that's very targeted from the search engines. And before I begin here, in the description box underneath this video, there's going to be a link. I got some great books on SEO, internet marketing, making money online, social marketing. I mean, you name it, I have it. There's 22 of them, 22 of these free ebooks. They're very high quality, and they're going to be that first link in the video description box, so make sure you pick those up. They'll help you out a lot. Anyways, okay, back to my presentation here. Okay, what SEO is basically, you're trying to get free traffic from the search engine. Basically, you want to show up on the first page of Google. Google is the main one, obviously, because they receive most of the search engine traffic that's out there. Yahoo or Bing are the secondary ones, but they'd be the major ones, the top three. So Google, Yahoo, and Bing are the ones you're trying to get on the first page for whatever you're promoting on your website or blog. So for example, the title of this post, this is a good post by the way, I'll leave a link for this. It'll be underneath the video too, at the bottom of the description box. And it shows you how to build backlinks and dominate Google in 2013, 2014. What you're trying to do, this is a blog post I made. So obviously my blog is, I've been working on it for between 4 and 5 years old. I don't know the exact time, but it's been around for a while, and I put a lot of work into it. So I rank pretty highly for most everything I do. When you're just starting out, it's going to take you a little longer, obviously. You have to build up a little bit, depending on how competitive your niche is. I'm in the internet marketing niche, and it's extremely competitive, so it's a lot harder for me to rank than, say, if you're starting a website or blog and you have a small niche that's, just as a joke, I'll say underwater basket weaving. Obviously, there's not going to be many people writing about that, so you could probably just start a blog up, and you'll be the first. Everything you write on underwater basket weaving is going to be, on the first page. Now, if you're in, the weight loss niche, it's highly competitive. Diets, all the big money-making niches, they're more competitive. So you're gonna, if you're starting off with something like that, you're gonna probably want to drill down into a sub niche of that. like weight loss for pregnant moms or something like that. You get my idea. But it's going to be harder for you to rank because they're more competitive. So you're going to have to build more backlinks to your blog posts, create more unique content for your blog or website to build yourself up in the search engines where you rank highly for those particular search terms that you're trying to rank for. And to make this simple for you, learn how to really build backlinks and dominate Google in 2013, 2014. We type learn how to really build backlinks. You look at that in Google, see how I'm ranked on there. I don't even know if I'm up here in this one anymore. It's a little bit older of an older post, but it's still very, very helpful. Not real old. I mean, it's like 6 months old, so we'll see what I'm doing here. Actually, I'm number 1. Okay, I'm number 1. Learn how to really build somebody. So if someone types in "learn how to really build backlinks," I'm number 1 on the Warrior Forum. That's my blog there for that one. The Warrior Forum outranks my blog because the Warrior Forum is, you know, in the top like 300 websites in the world. They've been around since '97, so I mean, everything they put out ranks highly. I'm number 4 right here, jaysonlinereviews.com. So that's really good. I own the first spot, and I own the 4th spot here, first page of the search engine. So if somebody types in "learn how to really build backlinks," they're going to find my site, they're going to go visit my site, and they're going to read my blog post. And if I'm selling something that has to do with that, these are potential customers. Okay, so that's good. Now back to this blog post here. That's your first step. That's what you're going after, like the title of your blog post or website. You're going to want to try to get that to rank in the top, you know, on the first pages of Google, Yahoo, or Bing. So people find you, they come to your website or blog, and they do what you want them to do, basically. Whatever it is you want them to do. Okay, you're going to want to build quality backlinks, which this post goes into detail about how to do it. What is a backlink exactly? A backlink is essentially a vote or recommendation from another website or blog on the internet pointing back at your blog or website's URL. The more backlinks your website or blog has pointing to it, the higher you are going to rank in the search engines for the keywords that you are targeting. But not all backlinks are created equal. Some are crappy or spammy, while others are seen as a lot higher value in Google's eyes. I will cover quality backlinks briefly a little later in this post. A backlink is your site's name in this form. I will use my blog for an example. I got the HTTP, you don't have to put a www anymore. And jaysonlinereviews.com. A backlink can be a blog comment on another site, a forum profile with your website's URL in the profile, another website linking to your blog posts, a social bookmark backlink. The list goes on and on. How do I make backlinks and dominate the major search engines like Google, Yahoo, and Bing all at the same time? My answer is building backlinks is a major part of search engine optimization. Without quality backlinks pointing to your website or blog, you will not rank well on the major search engines like Google, Yahoo, and Bing, for example. The end result is you will not make a lot of money, or even worse, nothing at all. Okay, another question here. So how do I actually build a backlink so I can see improvement in my site's SEO or traffic levels? Like I said earlier, your first step in creating a backlink is you need to know the correct format of your website or blog's URL. There are 2 correct ways to enter a URL correctly in this form. You can put the HTTP, the 2 colons, / www.yoursite.com, or, and this is the one I actually recommend, and if you're going to pick one or the other, pick the second one here, the one I got highlighted. And obviously that's going to be your site here, the name of whatever your site is. So you're going to put HTTP, 2 / and the 2 semicolons, yoursite.com. Both will work fine because you really don't need the www anymore, but they'll both actually work. But this one's kind of the standard nowadays. My backlinking tip: Once you pick your preferred method of entering your site's URL, stick with one or the other so you don't have different variations of your website all over the internet. Okay, another question. Where do I go on the internet to get quality backlinks? My answer is all over the place. The internet is filled with quality websites that you can link to for a quick quality backlink and a boost in your Google rankings. The more backlinks your blog or website has pointing to it, the higher you are going to rank in the major search engines. Building backlinks is just one part of SEO that you should learn to succeed in the online world. Traffic from the search engines is the best kind of traffic that your site can receive online, bar none. Why? People are actually actively typing into the search engines what you have to offer. Targeted buying traffic. If your blog or website pops up first in the search results, how lucrative do you think that can be for your internet business? This is why learning how to create a backlink and learning search engine optimization can make you a lot of money, or a lot more money. Traffic equals money online, and I have a video here that shows you 50 ways to get more website traffic to your blog or website. And then I go into what is the difference in backlinks? Isn't a backlink a backlink? And my answer to that is no, not all backlinks are created equal. Some are better than others. .edu backlinks are valued highly in Google's eyes because they're from educational institutions. .org backlinks are always good backlinks too, linked to usually. Websites that are related to your website or blog that meet the criteria of a high Alexa rank, good Google page rank, and look well put together are always great websites for you to link to. My recommendation on how to get quality backlinks is to look at who your competitors are linking to. I have a little internet marketing trick I like to use with the site that'll let you come to this blog post and read. And that's a nice little trick that'll save you a lot of time. Okay, moving on here. That's what backlinks are, and that's just one. That's a big part of SEO, but that's not the whole puzzle. Permalinks for SEO. Okay, now permalink is, you see up here, I'm going to highlight in my address bar up here. Okay, see how it says jaysonlinereviews.com, the /, and then it has learn to build backlinks, dominate Google, search engines right here. See the name of my post? Okay, those keywords are in here, right? So that's a big part of SEO that a lot of people new starting out don't know, and I didn't know that when I was first starting out. It took me a while for that little trick, but without doing that, you're going to rank a lot lower. And if you're starting like a WordPress blog, just go into your control panel, look up permalinks, and set them. You'll find them inside the WordPress control panel if you use them. Or if you're a website or blog, they'll have that. I'm sure they have that option in there too. Just look up permalinks and how to install them, and put them to set for your title of your blog post. And that's all you have to do. Click the button, and that's a big step for SEO. So make sure you do that. Helps you rank better. And you want to use your keyword tags and categorize your blog post when you're making a blog post. So if you're going after the title of your sites, learn how to really build backlinks, you're going to want to put your keywords in here that are related to whatever you're writing about in your WordPress blog post. I'm using them for an example. You're going to want to use your keyword tags, the same thing. Put relevant tags related to your blog post so you rank higher. By categorizing your blog post, which I went over. Now, how hard is it to get ranked for SEO? I think I covered that a little earlier. It depends on how competitive your niche is, like I said. If it's competitive, it's going to take you a little more work. If it's on your own website or blog. If you're using somebody else's website or blog or forum that's already ranking well, it's a good starting point to build up your website or blog. Like I showed you earlier, the Warrior Forum. That's just an example of a really high traffic site where everything you post is going to rank highly. So you can go in there and actively contribute to the forum with a nice signature link pointing to your website, where you can create in there for free. And that can be your foundation to start off on, like maybe forums related to whatever niche you're in. and then you can drive traffic over to your blog or website, and that'll give you some nice links and some nice, starter traffic when you're starting out. But if it's a really low, non-competitive niche, I mean, it ain't gonna take you long at all to start ranking once you know the basics of SEO. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video, and this gives you some basic SEO knowledge. Feel free to share it with a friend. There's some share buttons underneath this video. I would appreciate that. And stop in at my blog. Like I said, I'm gonna leave a link here so you can read this blog post here underneath the video in the description box. And I'm also gonna leave a link to my 22 free ebooks. Make sure you grab those, and you're gonna love them. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.